Hello and welcome to York News, a brief look at what's new and what's happening in York County. I'm Gail Whitaker. Coming up on this edition of York News, Rhythms on the Riverwalk is in full swing.
For September the 16th, 2014.
Up first, the Board of Supervisors held its most recent meeting on Tuesday, September 16th. At the meeting, the board recognized Molly Devane of the Department of Community Services on the occasion of her 20-year anniversary with York County. There were 6 public hearing items on the agenda. 4 were approved as submitted. These were an application to consider amendments to the York County zoning ordinance regarding accessory apartments in conjunction with single-family detached dwellings, an application for a special use permit to authorize seafood harvesting as a home occupation with up to 3 non-resident employees at 1818 Calthrop Neck Road, an amendment to the zoning ordinance to modify the requirement pertaining to political signs, and the issuance of general obligation school bonds of the county in an estimated maximum principal amount of $10 million to finance various capital projects in the county's school capital improvement program. The board approved with revisions an application for authorization to conduct private weddings and receptions for a fee as a business venture at 702 Main Street, and an ordinance amending sections of the York County Code relating to real property tax relief for elderly and disabled persons, allowing property held in certain trusts to be eligible for relief and excluding income of caregivers from the computation of household incomes. The board approved all items on the consent calendar, including minutes of a previous meeting, the refund of taxes erroneously assessed to a York County taxpayer, sponsorship of an application to amend the zoning ordinance to incorporate provisions concerning microbreweries, distilleries, wineries, and cideries, and sponsorship of an amendment to the zoning ordinance to incorporate certain changes required by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. There was one item under new business, and this was approved by the board. The item was the sponsorship of an application to reclassify from rural residential to R33 single-family residential the properties known generally and collectively as the Dandy Neighborhood. The next meeting of the Board of Supervisors is scheduled for Tuesday, October 7th at 6 p.m. in York Hall. For more information about the Board of Supervisors meetings, call the County Administrator's Office at 890-3320. The Board's complete agenda, including all supporting materials, is also available on the county's website at www.yorkcounty.gov. Board of Supervisors meetings are retelecast on WYCG TV on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 a.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Programs scheduled for 6 p.m. on the board's meeting dates will be preempted by the live meeting.
Communications from the county to the president of the Homeowners Association.
Meetings are also available both live and on demand on the web. WYCG TV programming on the web may be reached by logging on to the county's website and then selecting WYCG on the homepage.
Call to order the September 10th meeting of the York County Planning Commission.
The Planning Commission will hold its next meeting on Wednesday, October 8th at 7 p.m. in York Hall. There are 5 applications on the agenda. Application number UP 85114 is a request for a special use permit to authorize an auto body repair and painting establishment at 7700 and 7716 George Washington Memorial Highway. The comprehensive plan designates the front portions of these properties for general business and the rear portions for limited industrial, with a mixed-use overlay designation encompassing both parcels. Application number ZM16014 is a proposal to amend the York County zoning map by reclassifying from RR Rural Residential to R33 Low Density Single Family Residential the properties known generally and collectively as the Dandy Neighborhood. The area proposed for rezoning consists of 297 individual parcels of land. The comprehensive plan designates the subject area as low density residential, which calls for a maximum development density of 1 dwelling unit per acre. The RR district requires a minimum lot size of 33,000 square feet for newly created lots, which equates to a net density of approximately 1 unit per acre. Application number ST2114 is a proposal to amend Chapter 20.5 Subdivisions of the York County Code to incorporate changes made necessary by amendments to the Code of Virginia. The changes, which are proposed in various sections of the chapter, make the submission of a preliminary plan optional for proposed subdivisions involving 50 or fewer lots. Application number ZT 15714 is a proposal to amend Chapter 24.1 Zoning of the York County Code to incorporate changes made necessary by amendments to the Code of Virginia. Changes are proposed in Section 24.1-104, definitions for the terms family, group home, and transitional home to reflect the requirements of Section 15.2-2291.a of the Code of Virginia. Section 24.1-408 to differentiate the lot size requirements for group homes from those applicable to transitional homes, and Section 24.1-802 non-conforming structures to mirror a change in the state code wording relative to buildings acquiring non-conforming status. Application number ZT 15814 is a proposal to amend Chapter 24.1 of the York County Code to revise various portions of Section 24.1-373 Floodplain Management Overlay District to ensure consistency with the Federal Emergency Management Agency requirements necessary to maintain the county's participation in the National Flood Insurance Program, and specifically to incorporate reference to the flood insurance rate maps that will become effective January 16, 2015. The applications are available for review by the public in the Planning Division office located at 224 Ballard Street in historic Yorktown. For more information, please call the Planning Division at 890-3404. 2 stormwater projects have been given the notice to proceed. The first is the Cook Road-Falcon Road Drainage Improvement Program that will require work along Cook Road as you approach the Surrender Road intersection. Historically a low area with no opportunity for drainage, the location will become a wetlands area that will provide relief for flooding. The public may experience minor traffic issues because of this construction. The second project is the Dare Elementary Stream Restoration Project occurring behind Dare Elementary School and adjacent to Hudgens Farm Drive. The existing stream has deteriorated significantly in recent years and has become a safety and environmental hazard. In addition to stream restoration, the project will provide for the construction of a stormwater retention pond and the creation of a wetlands area to improve water quality. The public should not experience major issues with this project. However, the footbridge connecting Hudgens Farm Drive and the school property will be blocked during the construction project. Both projects should be completed by spring of next year.
All right, how about the white peach? What do you think?
Very good.
Yeah, they're like, it's like someone poured sugar on them.
The last regular Yorktown Market Days at the River is scheduled for Saturday, September 27th from 8 a.m. to noon. Our thanks to the wonderful vendors, entertainers, artists, and visitors that helped make this year's market a tremendous success. There will be 3 markets the remainder of the year, one each in October, November, and December. The October market will be held on the 11th with extended hours of 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. This market features the 6th Annual Fall Festival, featuring activities such as a pumpkin patch, hay rides and hay maze, face painting, and children's games. For more information about the market, visit www.yorktownmarketdays.com. There are 2 concerts remaining in York County's 10th Annual Rhythms on the Riverwalk concert series. The Kevin Mack Experience on Friday, September 26th, with Boot Rooster closing out the concert series on Friday, October 3rd. The concerts are held on Fridays from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This series is free and open to the public. Guests are encouraged to bring blankets or lawn chairs for seating. Food will be available for purchase. For more information, visit www.visityorktown.org.
All hand hook.
The 3rd Annual Yorktown Art Stroll is scheduled for Sunday, September 28th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. This one-of-a-kind event will meld local businesses with artists and their work. Enjoy a stroll through the town while each artist displays and sells their work in various shops and businesses in Yorktown, including Riverwalk Landing and the Freight Shed. Many local restaurants and businesses will remain open after 6 p.m. for your continued enjoyment. Artists interested in participating should contact Kathleen Wall or Dee Davis at yorktownartsfoundation@gmail.com.
Oh, you did do it here last year.
And it was fine.
Jointly sponsored by the Yorktown Arts Foundation and York County, this event is free and open to the public. Special thanks to the York County Arts Commission for its sponsorship. Free parking is available through town. This event will be held rain or shine. For complete details, visit www.visityorktown.org. And finally, the gallery at York Hall's current exhibit is Pine Needle Baskets, which runs through Tuesday, September 30th. Visit the gallery on Sunday, September 28th for artist appearances scheduled by Shirley Whitnack and Linda Miller. The gallery at York Hall is located at 301 Main Street in historic Yorktown and is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday, 1 to 4 p.m. That's all for this edition of York News. Please join us on October 15th for the next edition of York News. Until then, thanks for watching.